Hello and welcome to week one of Composition One. We have a lot of things to do. A lot of it's just getting familiar with the course. So hopefully you have gone to the start here and reviewed the syllabus and course tour. That will get you better prepared. The assignments by week, I do have the course schedule, which I went over in the course tour. You'll click on week one. So here we are. When you look at the to do, you will see everything that we're going to do. There will be a video embedded as well that kind of explain what's going on. But you will see this week we are reviewing the syllabus video, introducing ourselves through a shared PowerPoint, doing the first writing assignment, which is simple instructions. And it may be something that you've done before. That's not really the point. So there's a part one and two to it. Then there's a reflection. Then there's another discussion on you and writing. We are reading chapter one, and there will be a video lesson. And then we have a weekly recap. So that is where we are. So first things we will do is introduce yourself. When you'll click on this, it's going to take you to this little thing that says open up this PowerPoint. You just create a new slide to introduce yourself. Tell us something about yourself. What do you like to do outside of class? Give me a personal goal, anything you'd like us to know, and post a picture of yourself or something that you feel represents you. Some of you may not feel comfortable posting a picture of yourself. That's perfectly all right. Pet pictures are fine. Something that you feel represents yourself. So me, I've been teaching for 19 years and yeah, I really enjoy it. All those years have been at Edison State. I am working on my PhD in composition and rhetoric, and that is going really slow right now, but I have not forgotten what it's like to be a student. So I do try to create my courses with you in mind. The picture on the right is my family from Acadia National Park that we went last summer, not this past summer, but it's a good picture and I like it. My kids are 18. My daughter Emmy, she just went off to school. So that's really exciting. My son's 15 and a half. He's right in the middle, the tall guy. And then my youngest is 11. That's Everett. He's going to sixth grade. So things are changing over here for me, and we are busy. I'm sure you're busy as well. I do play lots of different instruments. I enjoy running. I'm actually coaching the junior high cross country at my kid's school, and I'm learning a lot about that. It's kind of fun. So I'm pretty busy with that. Have a lot of house projects. We have four cats, and I didn't post pictures because they're just too cute. Um, anyway, I'm looking forward to reading about you. I do this sort of thing with my creative writing class, and I think it's a lot of fun to see what people are posting. So take some time with this, but definitely get that done. Other things that we were working on, simple instructions. So you're going to take this link to the group discussion board. There's five groups of three. So you and two other people. All you're doing is taking 10 minutes and writing a set of instructions on how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This is not a trick assignment like you might have done. If you've not done it, you don't know what I'm talking about. But this is just to get you writing. So write however you feel, but set it for 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, write your instructions, and then post them into the discussion board with your group. After that, you are going to read through, this will be by Saturday, read through your group members' instructions. So click on that link above that and get to them. Thank the person for the instructions. Provide one comment, positive comment, and then one question that asks for some clarity. And I didn't have my end parentheses, but that's all right. I didn't do that on either of them. You guys see me, I didn't real time. Um, in parentheses. There we are. So once you've done that, you can move on to the next part, which is a reflection. The reflection is just a little journal assignment, and I'm asking you to reflect on how you did it. Was it difficult? Have you done this before? Tell me what were you thinking? What choices did you make while you were writing this? And who did you imagine reading them? What did you notice about your classmates or your group members' introductions? What did they do well? What did they do that you didn't think about doing? Then what did you learn about writing? Why do you think I assigned it? And that's going to be due Sunday, August 31st. We have chapter one to read through, and there's a slideshow, and I'll have a little video lesson where I go over the slides and I talk about some different things because I don't think every slide needs to be gone over, but I want you to have a good understanding of it. Then we have a discussion board. That's also going to be due Sunday. A lot of stuff due Sunday, but try to buffer it out throughout the week. Reflect on your writing experiences. Address some of the following during your writing time. Do you enjoy writing? What kinds of writing do you enjoy? What do you like or dislike about writing? Where or for what purposes do you usually write? Does it come easily for you? Do you think it should be easier for you than it is? And do you have a piece of writing that you're proud of? And what is that? And what do you think you need to do or learn in order to be a better writer? So we'll write uh, for about 10 minutes, and then I want you to read and respond to one classmate. The sooner you do that, the sooner it'll be done. If you need to do this throughout the week, that is okay too. I don't think I have this close. Does not close. Um, yeah, it does not look like it closes. Let me just double check that. Yep, so it doesn't close once it's done. So I think nope, it stops after discussion. So I'll do that. So keep on responding. So you should be able to get into it after the due date. Glad I checked that. And then finally, we have our weekly recap. How did things go? Right? So take a moment. What are something that you learned from the week? What's something you learned from a classmate? What's a question you have about the course material? And what is a question you have about the course? And then when you've done this, send me an email with a joke or riddle that I can tell my kids. Take about 10 minutes to respond to this. Don't worry about punctuation or grammar and things like that. Just write, right? Um, like you would, to a friend or somebody, informal. And again, to send me a message, you can use the messages, or over here, there will be a little thing to send me that way. That way, you prove that you can actually send me an email instead of saying I don't know how. Right. So that's the assignments for this week. If you have questions, please send me a message and I will be happy to help you out. Thank you.